The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here he comes.
The United States title will be defended in this next match. It is always a hotly contested contest, guys.
Passions run high with this title for these competitors, and it tends to fire up feelings of patriotism or lack thereof.
Oh, look out. He's not going to wait to get things going. What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. And Shaq's plans fail here. And here he is heading back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Thunderous knee lift. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Forearm smash. Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Narrowly escaping there. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. A reversal. He saw that coming. Misses the target.
Back. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, and that opens the pin for the championship. An early kick out for the challenger.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Off the rope, into the roundhouse kick. To the arm.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Knee right to the groin, come on.
Now they're getting greedy. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end. Oof. This could do it.
2. Kick out close to 3.
Very close. The T clearly setting in.
Up across the shoulders. Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
He's able to counter that.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Reloading after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Using a suplex into a cover.
Nicely done.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it needs to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Good defense there.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh my God, a clothesline. Shaq is losing grasp for this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Shaq showing he is not out of it.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Big boot!
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Shaq sensed that was coming. Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
Off the mark.
He almost got caught by that one. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Scissors kick, sucker! Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
He scattered that one.
Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, tossed aside. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
It is that. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Tough slam.
That's it. The title's gone nowhere.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
The bitter end.
Using a suplex
Into a cover. Nicely done. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Like a brick wall running into you.
And Shaq with a critically timed maneuver.
I think Shaq can smell blood in the water. He's looking to end this.
Scissors kick
with authority. Boom.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with... Look at the lock it in. The bell lock. The bell lock is in. Just new champ. A new era begins.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Mr. Black.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Sky high!
Looking to catch him off guard. And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, and a stop. Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown. Uh-oh.
Camel clutch!
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Bang! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Let's go.
There it is. He could end it here.
Wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Shot. Endless blows. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at this raw power. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Good golly, what a knee. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Catches a punch.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Oh, telegraphed it and met them with an enziguri.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Soaring.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
athleticism. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Bionic elbow.
Sami covers. Shoulders down. Kick it out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be... Does that finish Sami off? Cover.
It's over. It is over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's...
Oh!
From behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
At least you don't care about winning anymore. It's just about destroying each other.
Some people make jokes at J.D. McDonough's expense about the size of his head. J.D. is an incredible technician in the ring.
JD is a jackal. Think of everything he did to be accepted as a member of the Judgment Day and how important he became to that faction.
JD is capable of putting you in an extraordinarily dangerous situation. An opponent can't let their guard down for a second around him.
But
Travis, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
sportsmanship is a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Tagged with a punch.
And now he's back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Kick to the back. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
Ooh! Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Great reaction from JD.
Uh-oh. Each athlete finding an answer.
Oh, he got him.
Uh-oh.
Getting out of harm's way.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
And JD gets that turn back on him. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned...
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Oh, across the top rope.
And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
Returning to the ring now. Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. His body is showing the effect. Oh, they got their opponent's leg and arms trapped.
For the neck crank.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And the drought is over.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE. Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
New Catch Republic set for action here. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, a couple of old-school grapplers.
Well, Dunne and Bate are all about using that classic UK wrestling style to dismantle the opposition. Nothing fancy, it's just what works.
Sometimes the tried and true methods just can't be beat. New Catch Republic knows that.
Well, the LWO is in the building, and we all know this team is strong. Strong separately, but even stronger together.
They represent a culture, represent each other, and they represent the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to make everyone proud tonight.
For the record, Saxton.
Triangle armbar.
In the triangle, look at the power to break through.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Solid punch. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, big boots. Kick right to the back. Whoa. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh my gosh!
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Getting tagged in.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ooh, he's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, from behind. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
It got caught by an uppercut.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Springboard off. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
A moonsault. Oh, my God.
Moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Yes, that's right.
Ooh, pow. Boom. Read that one. Setting up for something here. Twist slam. Ouch. Beautiful suplex.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, strong impact.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Nasty headbutt.
Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
Hooked up and
Samoan driver.
hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
2 count. Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Now they set up in the corner of the ring.
Forearm to the kidneys. And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Kick right to the midsection. midsection.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Del Toro, Enziguri.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
He is stopping the pin there. There's the tag.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Huge big boot. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Head scouted. Now can capitalize. Clothesline. He might have him here.
Is this it?
No, a 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. Running Hurricane Rana.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes.
Partner gets tagged in. Targeting the arm to great effect.
He dodges out of danger.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Tag. Here we go.
Boom.
What a drop kick.
On the mark. Springboard, but nobody home.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Hooked up. Driven down.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Del Toro. Uh-oh. And down for the count.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Quick shoulder up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he got there. He made the tag. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off.
Finds a target.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And saw what was coming there.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Can Bate recover from that?
The cover! And keeps his partner alive.
Right to the throat. Great move. avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Uh-oh.
Reversal on Wild. Kick from behind. Ouch.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Octopus stretch, locked in, submission. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Being placed in the corner here. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Sharp punch.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Big clothesline. Makes the tag.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit.
He tags out.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. For the win. Can Joaquin pull it off?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
So in the end, this is a loss for New Catch Republic.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion of Men, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen. Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE. Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows this business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office. Another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one.
They're stomping away. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Sent to the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Boom! Look at that counter from Bayley. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom! Attacked in the midsection. Manages to reverse it. And she reversed it.
Brutal club.
Talking game plan, Byron, what should Bayley's approach be against her familiar foe?
Bayley needs to create and maintain separation from Becky and her submissions.
Bayley needs to stick and move and be very selective about when she rolls the dice. The man can take that one mistake and make Bayley pay.
I know Bayley was training in the Performance Center this week on how to escape and reverse an array of submission holds. We'll see if it pays off.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Oh, ouch! Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Lynch
with a diving leg drop. The toughness, the tenacity, the fire. Becky Lynch just doing what she does best.
Becky Lynch from behind. Handle slam.
Isn't enough to put Bayley away.
Down.
Hangs on. That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Up and down. What a slam. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
There it is. There it is.
Now the pin. 2. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
There's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it didn't result in a 3 count.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Tap! Tap!
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Remarkable power being shown here. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out. Elbow drop, big time.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
What a drop kick.
She's got noodle legs, not looking good. A quick reversal by Bayley.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Where is Bayley finding the strength from? How is Becky Lynch moving?
This is unreal. Bayley and Becky Lynch are leaving everything in the ring.
Bang! What a punch. Belly to belly!
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing out?
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant. Lynch is done.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And she wins! That is a huge victory! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
There wasn't a lot of pomp and circumstance, and that's exactly how Bayley got the job done against Becky Lynch tonight. who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen, he's outspoken, and the fans love him for it. There's no mold for a guy like CM Punk. He's totally original and totally his own man.
Punk's name has been chanted for years, and that can drive him to pull off some amazing things. Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
And he kicks out.
Tried for it early. Oh, man.
Knee right on target.
Cross body. Seth Rollins may be looking. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Knee strike.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Might be going high risk here.
Up high. Diving cross body.
He's got the shoulders down. No, kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. From Rollins.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Oh, here you go. Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! CM Punk looking to end it. Get his opponent survive.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oof.
Rollins. Oh, forearm to the neck. Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to...
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep. Leveled by his own move.
2 counts, and he's still in the game.
This man can withstand anything. Just survived a page torn from his own playbook.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Clothesline! That was amazing.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There is no stopping these. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Oof, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Swinging neck breaker.
Rollins with a reversal. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would hump.
Nice escape. Bang!
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Super kick!
Got him in the corner now. Being placed onto the top rope. Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon arrow. Follows up. Shoulders down. And ends the losing streak. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point. He was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk couldn't topple the Revolutionary. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Cartel from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Trevor the Total Package Turner.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far. Their matches can be downright gruesome sometimes, the way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Get ready for a show. It's Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
It must be difficult for Paragon to walk with that gigantic chip on his shoulder.
It's good practice for when he starts carrying the men's division.
Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
Paragon J. Pierce has a certain charisma and flair that reminds me of someone.
Is it his wrestling style, his look, or maybe the sound of his voice?
Yeah, sorry.
cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Whoa, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Right to the back of the neck.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
And Pierce has to pull something out of his sleeve.
Lethal combination.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
From the top, double stomp. Crashing down with the senton. Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're gonna be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
To the DDT.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Staring adversity right in the face now.
Double underhook, up and wing whipper. Oh, this could be over.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
Going for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still...
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Effective dodge there. He's able to dodge out of the way. He just flipped the script there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And he is directed into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Hurricane Run.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at this.
Soaring.
Star frog splash.
Can Paragon come back from that?
That might have done it. This could be it. That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.